Good evening, beautiful gamers, this is Boy Dreams. Today we're gonna talk about top 5 falling angels. Monsters who were too relevant, too popular, then they just vanished. Beta. Now, Beta has Serenity, which gives immunity and anti-crit. Second skill Revive and heals. And increase the attack bar. Now back then when the double immunity team in RTA was so popular, Beta was used so often. I mean, who has her? He would use her. Anyway, after a while with the change of meta, Beta was even used less often just because something appeared and took her place. The appearance of better immunity givers such as Amelia prevented her from being used much often. Milan, first skill having a defense break, second skill strip into stun, third being 70% damage of the maximum HP of the enemy. That was a very strong unit. It was first pick for a while until Come To Us actually decided to nerf Milan, having Dragon Dance, the second skill, strips only with the third hit. That's a big thing that happened to Milan. Basically, Milan went from being picked almost every single fight into... Who's Milan? What is Milan? Now, don't get me wrong, Milan is still OB. First skill, defense break. Third skill, 70% damage. And second skill, strip-ish into stun-ish. But he's no longer a super OB used unit. Iris. You remember the light Magic Knight, the amazing stripper. She was amazing. Now, being a light unit gave her the advantage, no glancing most of the time, and having strip and heal as a passive was too strong. Then, again, same as Milan, Come To Us actually just decided to go on and nerf Iris. Bye bye. Iris got nerfed, the activation rate of the strip was lowered down, and people kind of stopped using Iris. And again, same as Beta, Iris is a light not 4, which is hardly obtained. So not many people has her, but she is no longer used as much as she used to. She's still OB, she's still amazing. If I get one, I'll build her right away, but with the nerf, she is no longer as much relevant as she used to. Now, talking about big CC unit that actually was so relevant early on in RTA, when the first couple of seasons, even, I'm not sure, was it the third season that it started vanishing or so. I'm talking about Viraj. Remember when Viraj was a thing, you see Viraj, you have to pick double immunity, so you didn't get CC'd, so you didn't get, to hell. Now, Viraj was very big unit. CC, like third skill, absolute 0, freeze into reduce the attack bar into 0, second skill freeze, and with violent keep recycling, and with Ganymede, you can just ventilate and keep the enemy team CC'd and kill him slowly. However, Viraj was outshined by Hathor. The reason being, Hathor has a 2-turn sleep, third skill, AoE, and attack bar reduction as well. And with the second skill, have strip into sleep. Now, strip is a big thing since we have will runes. Most people will run immunity teams nowadays, at least either Wusa, Amelia, or so on once they see a CC team. And with her third skill, Delay Promise, being Tutor Sleep, there's no way the enemy actually gonna... There's no way the enemy is gonna actually just wake up. You know, Violent isn't a thing. Well, he could Violent, but the thing is, it is 2 turns, so he won't take a turn. And now talking about big fall of heaven. Well, Ragdoll. He was nerfed from giving 20% attack bar when crit to 15% attack bar. Wait, it's still relevant? It's still strong? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want one. Maybe that's all. Now, big fall actually is Elsharian. Now, hear me out. I know some will say, oh, Elsharian is just released. He is not used as much. Here's the thing. Since Ifrit came into the game, a light Ifrit was a fantasy. Light Ifrit was something that all players were hoping for, were looking for, like building expectations. You know, a promised hero. You know, our savior, Elsharian. Now, Come To Us had no intention in making him into the game or getting Elsharian into the game until one day they released that a light Ifrit is coming out. Now, people were too hyped, too excited, like a light Ifrit and everyone can obtain that light 5-star unit, not 5 who is light. And once they released the skills, oh my god, it is a steal and giving it to everyone in the team. It is too OP. But once Elsharian was in the game and was built, well, almost everyone was so disappointed that he's not as good as we hoped for. He's not as good as we wanted him to be. I know, Elsharian is actually good, but us building very high expectations gave him the big fall of grace. Now, I don't know if you agree with the list. If you do, well, if you don't, just let me know what are your top 5 falling angels. Other than that, thank you beautiful gamers for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.
What's your name?
Lucifer.
Like the devil.
Exactly.